Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And we'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And his pass incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Allen. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
4th down.
Going for it on 4th down, Allen. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's caught inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Saquon Barkley.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Ricky Jackson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints 7, Chiefs nothing.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Gets this one to Hill. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
39-yard line.
Now Rodgers. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Johnson the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep. Downfield, even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Rodgers sacked.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll try and run for it with All-Stop. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
50-yard line.
Now this time Rodgers will throw. Look at this tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Rodgers now to throw. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 12-yard touchdown. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
To kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Allen. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
At the 44-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
And incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
2nd and 6.
From the 44, Allen, and the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. Allen throwing on 3rd and long.
So one quick, easy.
Looking for Waddle, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Down at the 40.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's Rodgers. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Rodgers. And finding Davis here, the tight end. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down at the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 31, Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Sanders. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
On first down, Montana escaping the pressure right, and that's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Aaron Donald able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 13 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down, Washington.
First and 10 for Montana and company. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
They will look to throw. Montana. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. it's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On second down, Peterson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Saints. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They run again on first down. Peterson. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 39 yards there. A big one. If you're an Adrian Peterson fan, that's the sign that you want to see right there on the other end. They got to learn to get him down, or this could be a long one.
And it's also the sign that his team wanted to see. Him making that type of a run, having a force and an impact on the game that early, that really demoralizes the defense because they realize it could be a long game trying to get him on the ground.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. That one complete to Hill. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it in the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Morton Anderson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Morton Anderson to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First down.
Here's Montana to throw. He sets to fire deep. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Montana. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete here.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
At the 22-yard line.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Shotgun. Here's Montana. Flush to his right. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And that will be
one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Montana. And that is going to be incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
At the 28-yard line.
They run. Peterson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he stopped immediately there. Tracy Porter up for the tackle.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. Being chased out left. Crosses by and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
Partner, we've heard it once, we've heard it 1,000 times. Don't throw late down the middle.
And he did. We see the end result.
Yeah, what you have to do is you got to make sure you manipulate those defenders with your eyes and your head, maybe even some body movement to move them a little if you're going to come back late down the middle.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Joe Montana on 2nd down. And he'll complete this to Gibson. Gibson gets hit and he fumbles it. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On the run, it's Bush. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing is Rodgers. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw is Rodgers. A quick slant to Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
1st down, Seattle.
They'll hand it off to Bush. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Taken down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Of 5 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Bush on 3rd down. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, and needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
So on 4th down, on comes the Seahawk kicker, Sebastian Janikowski.
5-yard attempt.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time. And that'll set them back 5. Sebastian Janikowski to try the Seahawks field goal.
A 30-yard attempt.
Janikowski's kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Peterson. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Seahawks 3, Saints 0.
On 2nd down now, it's Peterson. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
At the 38-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Yard line.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
It's 2nd and
just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And this one through the uprights and good.
7, Seahawks 3. Morton Anderson.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away.
Stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Again, this is Bush. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. brings up second and
looking to throw on second down. Rodgers, that's complete to DK Metcalf. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down, it's Bush. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The Seahawks send out their punter as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
To kick off for Seattle.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down.
At the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He gets it left side to Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 61 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So the big play gets them across midfield now for first and 10. This is Bush. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and knock it free. They need to get some take throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's why they went there. But the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on third downs, and it's costing them.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Seahawks first down.
On first down, Rodgers. Throwing for his running back. He's got him complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
To number 25.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down, Seahawks.
And again, it's Rodgers. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
6-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They'll get this one complete to Davis. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They will find Davis. That's complete. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. 23 yards on the play.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time?